Some influencers make videos in front of fancy cars. I make videos in front of my backyard playground. This is actually worth more money than my car. But guys, I was planning on streaming tonight, but I need a night off. And so instead of streaming, I am giving you a gift. I want to give you a completely free module for my course, Hands-On Phishing. If you're interested in learning more, the link is in the description. Do want to remind you, the course is only $34.99 for lifetime access, and I am giving away a voucher for the OSCP. So if you enroll by August 5th, you will be eligible for that voucher. I'll be doing the giveaway live on stream. So hey, check out this module for my course. If you appreciate the content, purchase a course, either the hands-on phishing one, the AWS pentesting one, or the intro to hacking methodology one. I would very much appreciate it, but enjoy this free preview, and I'm gonna enjoy my night. I'll catch you guys later. Well, hey, hopefully you had a lot of fun designing your own phishing email. And really, there's no wrong way or right way to do this right now because we are just learning. Later on in the course, we'll talk about ways to bypass some spam filtering, but we're not worried about that right now. We just want to get our hands dirty with designing that phishing email. So whatever you did, hey, that's awesome, and it works for me. In this video, I want to give you an overview of how I would approach this if I was doing this for an engagement, and show you how we can use the free version of ChatGPT, so we don't need anything paid, to design a very realistic email that isn't as fishy as some of the phishing emails that you may have seen online that people generally do not fall for. So here I am on the hacksmartermanufacturing.shop website. The first thing we want to do is figure out a good pretext for our email. And when I look at the website, one thing that stands out to me is this of app access. Manage operations from anywhere with our custom-built mobile and desktop dashboards. Real-time data, alert to control at your fingertips. So what if we create an email that just tells users, hey, we push out an update to our dashboard, and we need you to log in here to confirm access and to make sure everything is working on the WordPress side of things, to make sure the automation or whatever you want to put there is working. So if I jump over to ChatGPT, I'm just going to say, hello, I work in IT support. Zoom in for you guys. I work in IT support for a company called Hack Smarter Manufacturing. We rolled out a new update to our monitoring dashboards. We need users to log in and confirm the dashboards are working properly. These are managed via WordPress login. Can you create an email, send me the HTML that instructs users on this? Just use a placeholder for the URL, and I'll update it in the actual email. We'll see how ChatGPT does. Here's a clean, professional HTML template you can use. It includes a placeholder for the dashboard login. Clearly explains the action required. You can copy this, blah, 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 blah. So he's rolling it out there. We have insert dashboard here. This is an automated message. Please do not reply to this email. All right, I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And let's jump back over to our email templates. Now, what I'm going to do is delete this out of text because I want to do it via HTML. And I'm just going to paste in HTML. Now, there's a few things that we are going to want to change. If I scroll through here, after we get past like your standard HTML type stuff, we of course want to replace our URL. Now remember, we can go like this, .url, and that will pull in our landing page URL there. Hack Smarter Manufacturing IT Support looks good to me. The other thing we'll want to update is instead of Dear Team, because remember, we don't want that generic greeting, and I don't know who says dear anymore. So I'm just going to say hello, and we'll do first name for the greeting, like so, dashboard required, etc., etc. Now with that email typed in, we can go ahead and preview it to see what it looks like. So this tab right here is preview. And here it is, dashboard update, action required. Hello, we recently rolled out an important update to our monitoring dashboard. To ensure everything's working correctly, please log into the system and verify that your dashboards are functioning as expected. You can log in using your standard WordPress credentials by clicking the button below. If you encounter any issues or notice anything out of place, please contact the IT support team immediately. Thank you for your cooperation. Hack Smarter Manufacturing IT Support. There's a few things I see here that might look a little bit fishy and might get caught by spam. One is the action required, although it is required. there's kind of a fine line you walk when you want to like get someone to click something right away, but you don't want to look like you're scamming them. So I'm going to remove the action required. See if there's anything else here. I'm going to remove credentials too, because credentials is a keyword that might get caught. So let me modify a few things in the email. So action required, I'm just going to do dashboard verification for the title. That should fix that a little bit. And I want to remove credentials because when it looks like you're asking for credentials, it will catch you. So you can log in using your standard WordPress credentials. We'll say you can access the dashboard with your WordPress information. Because then when they click it, it will pull them to the WordPress login, and then they'll know what they're supposed to do. So let's go ahead and preview that email now and see if it looks a little bit better. And it does. I like the way that looks. We could customize the color if we wanted to, but this is a pretty good starting point for our phishing email. So once we have that, we can change our subject as well. We'll want to change our subject to, I thought I deleted the action required. Oh, I need to delete it on here. Let me delete it, the HTML, when I'm trying to modify it. Let me delete it right here. And I'm just going to call the subject dashboard update like so. So we have our WordPress login template, admin dashboard update. We have our HTML in, and I'm going to go ahead and save the template. And hey, congratulations, you have created your first phishing template. So pat yourself on the back and then join me in the next video as we continue building our first phishing campaign.